Now, we're live.
Okay.
Magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat.
What are we reacting to today?
We are going to react on a video that is in English. It's a video from the Recovering Hunbot.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that, so it'll be my first time. Gotta go by fast.
Yeah. Okay. So, manunod na tayo ng isang video about sa video ni Medina mula kay Recovering Hunbot. Let's watch in 3, 2, 1. What the?
Members of Zafire Student Financial Assistance Program
do hereby solemnly promise that we will abide by and uphold the company's mission and vision. We pledge to successfully fulfill our obligation to the company, be a shining light, an inspiration, and a good example that guides others to the right pathway,
Mas maiging
and to be
matulog na lang ako.
participative and active in promoting the company's mission and vision, to be understanding, patient, and helpful to our co-certified members.
We swear that we will showcase our talents and skills to everyone to improve and to be productive individuals. We will stand together as we embody all the life values and wisdom from our beloved founder, Sir Michael Medina, for the betterment of our souls and for the company.
As a child of God, we pledge to praise, worship, put Him at the center of our lives, and always bring back all the glory to Him. We ought to have a firm and unwavering faith that we can use to fight our battles and move forward each day.
As Zafire rookies, we owe
Can't call women stupid for asking a
our
question.
studies for us to reach our dreams.
That's his goal
and
too.
to fulfill the goals of the company.
Yeah.
We promise to be grateful and be kind and helping other people as a way of bringing back all the glory to our Lord.
We, certified members, will continue to inspire and help our fellow students to achieve their goals and dreams in life.
Together with Zafire, may God bless and guide us with the rest of our lives.
Woo! Ang tagal!
I'll do
Natapos!
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Tutuparin ko ang aking ipinangako.
Tutuparin ko.
Tutuparin ko. No? You cannot do that. So, in that part, it's very culty. It controls the mindset of the youth too much. Para pag ginagawang alilang iba or slaves, making people slaves. Baga. So ano kaya sa palagay mo? What do you think about the first part of the video?
He mentions God because if you don't succeed, then he'll say, well, you just didn't believe that God would make you successful. And in a way, God does, help those who are successful to become successful. But he uses God as a reason to back up whether when somebody is not being successful. He won't say if he does say that it's because God made that person successful, he'll just, it's called lip service. He'll yeah, it's obvious that he's just using the God thing. It's not anything but lip service.
Sa totoo lang, napakang sama talaga ng bagay na ito, na kung saan ay it's like you are like being forced to fed by indoctrination.
Yep.
Using God in a business that has full of lying motives, something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's doing.
Di ba siya nahihiya nun na nagiging corrupt siya sa tao? It means that isn't he ashamed that he corrupts the young people on how to think and how to make actions that are opposite to what God is trying to teach us about?
He's a narcissist. He doesn't think about other people's feelings or care how his actions affect other people negatively. A narcissist just thinks about themselves. They only want what they want, and they will use, and they see other people as pawns to get to where they can get what they want, pretty much.
So ang next part ng ating papanoorin ay itong part na ito.
Hey there, welcome. My name is Alonda Carter, and I am the Recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM, that's anti-multi-level marketing videos, and I also do some true crime and some white-collar crime, just basically anything related to fraud and kind of scammy stuff. Today, we are going to check out a company that is based in the Philippines. This was brought to my attention by someone who's a Filipino, and they want to get the word out about what's going on. This video is based on my research, experience, and opinion. Please, as I always say, do your own research. I will have a link to all my resources in the video description. Be sure to be kind to each other and to me in the comment section. After all, the world really could use a lot more kindness right about now. And I'll just, give these few words of warning. Take heed to this. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And I know I've been guilty of it myself, because you want to believe in whatever that thing is, but step back, give yourself a moment so that you can start thinking rationally again, because scammers are really good at catching you off guard and making you think that they are your friend because that's their job. Zafire Natural Beauty and Wellness on the surface appears to be some sort of marketing platform. On the Facebook page, you are told that you can start a drop shipping business. In case you don't know what drop shipping is, it is a fulfillment method that does not require you to keep products in stock. The online store sells the product, and this sale
That
is then
is
passed to a
lame.
third-party supplier who ships the order to whoever made the purchase. Pros for drop shipping include you don't need to have a lot of money to start. It's really pretty easy to get started. There is a low overhead, and you can do this from anywhere as long as you have an internet.
Grabe. How was that happen? That is you on the top, and then the customers, and then the seller, and then that's the vendor. So who gets the money the most? I don't get this one. What do you think about this this illustration? Ano sa tingin mo?
Obviously, the vendor gets the most money because you're just the middleman. That's it.
In a traditional business, it's like this. From the producer itself to the second producer, and then the seller and the customer.
This method looks nice to the middleman. The customer has to pay more because there's a middleman, which is, the person, the seller right there. That person has to get paid. The vendor has to get paid. Then the shipping costs have to be paid all by the customer. If, there's Amazon. People just buy stuff off of Amazon or eBay. They get it directly from the, from the vendor. Or Amazon just buys a ton of it, and you end up saving money. This way does not last very long for people because they have to pay more for a product they could just get for cheaper because there's no middleman. So it doesn't really work very well.
And there's a lot of products that you can choose to sell. Cons associated with drop shipping include high shipping costs, low profit margins, and very little quality control. According to a Zafire graphic, you can earn money from home with no capital, meaning you can start for free, which
you can earn money without capital? That's a that's a lie.
Too good to be true. Obviously.
Seems a bit fishy to me. By becoming a Zafire Club member, you can market the products that they have available and sell them via drop shipping, but you have to apply. More on that a bit later. What makes this alleged opportunity particularly distasteful and alarming is that the person who created it, Michael Angelo Marcus Medina, who looks like maybe 12 to me, primarily leverages very young people to peddle the Zafire opportunity. In an article of the Zafire Club magazine, it is revealed that Zafire Natural Beauty and Wellness is named after Michael's daughter. The products he offers center around skincare. Furthermore, he offers financial assistance to worthy and committed students. I cannot remember that ever being a requirement when I was an undergrad. And maybe that is a thing in the Philippines, but to me, it seems really suspect.
Student financial assistance.
What is a worthy person supposed to be? Like somebody who is already using skincare products, somebody who's not using skincare products.
Yeah.
Either way,
Well, that
doesn't
is
seem
an
very
utopian illusion wherein you can be part of the scholarship program while you are selling skincare products. Um, it seems to be impossible because kahit na mga bilyonaryo, mahirap pa rin mahirap pa rin tugunan ang more than 100,000 people. It's too difficult to afford for also for a billionaire to give scholarship grants for all the people.
Yep. Yeah, that's yeah. Once you think about that, you're just like, what is this guy made of money? Does he have a bonsai tree that grows money? You can't legitimately think that. You know, just you have to think about it. Be like, does this guy actually have enough money if I want to go to law school? And if all my friends want to go to law school, and then a bunch of other people want to go and be a doctor or anything else, how is he supposed to be able to afford all that? If it's that easy to get a scholarship, then why isn't everybody doing it?
Yeah.
He attributes himself to be a father figure to what he calls certified members of Zafire. Also, like so many in the MLM industry, he leverages faith and attributes his calling to start the company as a message from God. According to a Facebook graphic, there are 4 steps to becoming a member.
I believe in God.
1, like the Facebook page.
He does not.
2, purchase or sell from the 8 Zafire solid perfumes. 3, message the Facebook page to be sent the membership sign-up form. 4, receive an email about your new Zafire Club account. Next, you have an opportunity to become a certified club member. I'm concerned about where these products are from, how they're sourced, how they're produced, because there's very little information to go on that I can find. I suspect that all Zafire products are bought from third party, and the Zafire label is just slapped on them. But you know,
the middleman of a middleman.
After you become a member, then there are 4 other steps. 1,
there's a middleman, which is him. There's
Yes.
a middleman who he buys it from, and then he has you as another middleman selling what he already bought from somebody who is making it.
How many middlemen are there?
At least 2. I would say safely 3, because there has to be somebody that makes it, somebody who sells it to him. So there's 1 middleman, and then there's him who sells it to you, and then there's you who sells it to somebody else. Why is there so many middlemen? Why can't we just go to that source and just buy it?
Well, that probably that's because there's a deal between the middleman and the other middleman.
Yeah. He's like, hey, can you help me start a scam? I'll buy all this stuff from you, and then sell it to people who are supposed to make money and get scholarships. Yeah. Nope.
Share or repost Zafire products on
Share
Facebook.
or repost.
2, it's presumed that when you do that first step, then you'll get orders, and those who order
I
will
don't
then
like
be
it.
attached to your Zafire registration
share.
number.
Naku, hello?
I have a feeling it's not that simple, but again, maybe I'm wrong. 3, the order is then prepared somewhere, we don't know where. 4, and then the order is delivered. I have not come across anything about the manufacturing of these products and the ingredients, nothing like that. But then again, I don't speak the language, and I've been looking at everything that I can find that's in English. And I think this information is really important because people can have reactions to facial products pretty easily. The membership form is titled Student Financial Assistance, and underneath that it says,
Oh, heck
let's
no.
build dreams together. In my opinion, the language used is manipulative and loaded, as it is presented as being for determined and deserving students who are willing to promote and protect the company. By
So, who are deserving? Students that are deserving?
Yeah, I
What?
found out I know who are deserving, the ones who are willing to defend his company of scams.
Yeah.
That's it. That's who are worthy.
Hindi siya nahihiya na he's promising of something that seemed to be untrue. Whew.
Like she said, it's
And then in the quotation that he said, let's build dreams. Aba,
together.
paano gagawa ng pangarap kung niloko mo na nga? How can you build dreams if you trick them?
He just wants them to build his dreams, which is to be the biggest scammer on the planet.
Well, I say that it was a good target because children are moldable, have moldable perception. You can replace the good perception of a person into a corrupt perception.
Yep.
Oh, grabe talaga ito. Sus Ginoo. Nakakabaliw. It makes me feel wild and crazy right now.
I'm just glad he's not in my country. He's probably glad he's not in my country because he wouldn't last a day. He'd die right off.
Fortunately, he's not in your country.
Well, it actually wouldn't be so bad because he wouldn't last. He'd just die off like all the other Ponzi scams. He only lasts so long in the Philippines because, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who are willing to be bought by his lies because, I mean, if I was desperate for, to better my life and everything, and it was, it looked like the only way to do it, I probably would do the same thing and learn the hard way. At least I hope I would learn anyway. So, but here in America, people just have so many options. You just can't expect to last as a scammer. People will just have way too many options. They're going to find somebody that's going to say, oh, yeah, look at the proof here. You're going to lose a lot of money. And then you end up losing money if you don't listen to them. And then they're like, oh, I told you so. And then nobody goes back to that guy. Unless they're, don't really care about losing money.
protect the company, I presume that means there will
Protect
be
the
no
company?
negative talk
No way.
allowed because
Nuh-uh.
you need to believe and
You
trust
won't.
in the company. Feels a little culty to me. Promoting the company, in my opinion, means that you are willing to entice others to join and to buy the products that you're offering up. In the past, to be qualified to be part of Zafire, you needed to be between the ages of 16 to 25, live in the Philippines, and be enrolled or willing to be enrolled in school the next school year. Allegedly, this age requirement was lifted as of April 6th of 2021, and the opportunity is now offered to everyone. There was no grade requirement or exam needed to join. To me, this feels very sketch. As someone who received grants and scholarships in my undergraduate, my grades were always a factor. There was a Facebook post stating that the student financial assistance is now closed. It is unclear to me if this is permanent or if applications are accepted throughout the year when the application is open, so to speak. Given the fact that you can still access the application form on the website.
So in that video, he talks that student financial assistance program is officially closed.
Yeah, because he
Baba.
can't pay anything out. He's only in it to make money, not give money.
Or probably that's because the target is getting limited. Probably, baka yung mga estudyante ay kakaunti na dahil na-recruit na niya yung iba because he recruited some of them. So he has to find ways how. Whew. Sus ko po, ang pera ko nawala. Kaawa-awa naman ako. Woohoo.
Very confusing.
Well, it's a bizarre thing to have a company that offers a scholarship grant and an extravagant claim as well as vacations. Wow. I wish I could be rich like that. But nope. Ayaw ko nga. Don't like it.
I'd rather just not.
It's a bit confusing to me. The benefits of becoming a member are said to be a weekly and monthly allowance, gadget, whatever that means. I am guessing it might mean cell phone or laptop or some other kind of electronic device, and a chance to do outdoor activities. So other than allowance, the other two so-called benefits to me are pretty worthless. Something that I think most people who are in this age bracket of 16 to 25 are already doing on their own.
Oh dear.
They seem to be pretty social to me.
I'm not happy with
But
this.
again, maybe I'm wrong. Most of the information, as I have said, it's not in English. So the information on the opportunity mostly is not in English, but I'm doing my best to give you an idea of what I believe is happening based on my research and also from someone who has reached out to me and apprised me about this little company. On the right side of the application form are instructions. You are directed to like a Facebook page, then watch orientation part 1, which, by the way, is over 2 hours long. The video.
Look at the requirements. Like our page. Make sure you've already watched the orientation part 1.
I'm watching 2 hours of video. I'm not. People on YouTube can barely watch a 10-minute video. I'm not watching a 2-hour video.
Well, people's attention are short.
Very short.
Nakakaumay. Sawang-sawa. It means it's very boring, very tiring to watch a 2-hour video with full of backstories
Especially
and
when I have to watch that guy. I mean, seriously. He looks very boring. Much less probably sounds.
wala tayong matututunan doon. We don't learn anything from that. Whew.
Description for orientation part 1 provides various reminders for the video, which include the following. 1. The orientation videos are made for the sole purpose of introducing the Zafire Student Financial Assistance Program to those who are interested to join. They are not intended for any use after that. I am 4
and
minutes
now he
into
doesn't have
this
Hold on,
orientation video. And there is no information other than some song that's being played. I mean, WTF, dude. Michael seems like a total douche to me, but again, that's just me. 2,
Pause it.
this video may not.
Pause it.
Okay. So, what do you think about the first one?
He has no application for financial anything. No student scholarship application at all. Yet he still says, watch my orientation video, which has everything to do with what I've just posted as officially over. He does not even update his site about the orientation video after he's updated about there is no scholarship programming.
Yeah.
Clearly he just wants you to listen to his voice and give you lip service.
Oh, nakakainis na siya.
This guy is really, he shouldn't even be on my radar, just saying. He's one of those people I never want to hear about.
Ayaw ko pating makita sa personal. No thanks. I don't want to see him personally.
I don't want to see his face at all. He's getting annoying. He's
Not be distributed, re-uploaded, modified, displayed, or reproduced in whole or in part to any different platforms. Dude, hello, McFly, anyone home? This video is on a public platform called YouTube. You cannot dictate to people that you can't distribute it. You can't re-upload. You can't do that. People are going to do what they do on YouTube. And a lot of times that screen record things. So you cannot expect people to abide by that. But then again, his target market is pretty young. And so it's likely they'll believe this. 3, any reproduction or copy, even partial, without express written authorization from Zafire Natural Beauty and Wellness can lead to criminal proceedings and payment of damages. Dude, again, this is on YouTube, and you also have stuff on Facebook. Both are public platforms. Like I said, people screen grab, people screen record all the live long because it's YouTube. This seems to be a way to threaten people, especially, again, those who are young, who are just going to be like, okay, take that threat, to heart and feel like they just can't do anything. And that concerns me. Number 4, although the resource person has attempted to make the information as correct as possible.
This guy sickens me.
Yeah.
And even more, just watching this sickens me.
Oh, yeah.
Hurts my head.
Hang on. Hang on again. Teka lang. Pasensya sa abala. Okay, where are we? Nasa na tayo?
Back to King of Scams, supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
He's just king of the molehill. That's it.
Molehill.
Yeah. He's got nothing but dirt. When's this torture over? How long is this video?
Well, this video lasts for 30 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
Oh! Hindi. Hindi. Nope. Well, it will be done soon. I know that we will be sleeping with high blood together. Don't worry, hindi lang ikaw, ako din. Okay.
Possible. No guarantee is given regarding accuracy. It
Did
may
you learn
contain
something?
technical inaccuracies.
Wala ako natutunan. Sorry.
Geez, so the pitch may not be accurate. Okay, huge red flag to me. Huge red flag waving. Number 5, the information in these videos is provided in good faith without any express or implied warranty. Well, so far, all Michael is doing is sitting in a chair on his phone, texting while that music is playing, and this is supposed to be helpful somehow. To me, it is total and complete cringe. Number 6, all the images, songs, and materials used in the video belong to their respective owners, and the company does not claim any right over them. Why, oh, why are these songs even necessary? If you are trying to explain your fabulous opportunity, Dudester, then explain it. Stop playing songs. I mean, to me, total waste of time.
Nakakapagod ng makinig ng kanta. It's so tiring to listen songs. Darn it. Well, this kind of ethics can offend the business community because he is doing it unprofessionally.
Yeah, I guess everybody has a right to make a fool of themselves.
Yeah, but the business community do not do such corruptible things that damages the people which are consumers. Whew. Let's move on.
The video description also says that what this so-called company is offering, again, is that student financial assistance to 16 to 25-year-old seniors in high school.
Oh, may minor pa. Batang-bata naman nito. Kawa-awang estudyante. So, it's a pity to have a 16-year-old member in the company. Well, it's illegal here, to be honest.
Surprised he's still being talked about. I'm surprised he's still being talked about.
Yeah.
And college students. So if you are struggling with your school expenses, come and be part of this program is what it's promoting. Eventually, the music did end, but oi to the bay. Again, the video is not in English, and it's partial English, but a lot of it's not. I can only guess Michael is attempting to pump people up to join his, what I'm just going to allege is a bonus opportunity. The video, though, has been viewed over 80,000 times. In a pinned comment, there are more instructions. After watching the first video, you are instructed to 1, like the Facebook page and take a screenshot as proof. Wow, what a douchey move. Number 2, take a picture of your school ID or valid ID. No, do not do that. You should never give out your personal information to anyone, especially to some rando on the internet.
That violates the Data Privacy Act. The freedom of a person to be private.
It's so stupid. That's why it wouldn't last here in the United States, because people don't give out their information like that. I'm so done with this guy.
Yeah. Just imagine if your personal information such as IDs will be exposed everywhere. What will you do?
Freak out.
Throw your IDs out? Tatapon mo yung mga ID mo? Pwedeng oo, pwedeng hindi. Ang hirap talaga ng kalagayan ngayon, no? Sus Ginoo. Sus Ginoo talaga.
Number 3, register to apply, which takes you to the student financial application. So it's rather a circular process. Allegedly, this company was started due to the pandemic and the number of students who were being left behind. Zafire.club appears to be a network of certified members and is said to be your head start to success. Offers opportunities to anyone who wants to be a step closer.
It is now open for everybody. Yay! Yeah.
Nothing's open. It's officially closed.
Now the drop shipping is now open for everybody.
To do what? Not get a scholarship?
No thanks. Ayoko. Nothing beats a beauty brand that runs on decade. This one is a newbie to the beauty industry. Well, in human nature, people are adventurous. When it comes to trying new things, masubukan ko nga itong product na ito. Maybe I should try it. If it's effective, I will promote it. And if not, tatapon ko yung mga produkto. I'll throw them away. Okay.
To their dreams. 70% of the company net income helps a lot of students under the program Zafire Student Financial Assistance. But there's no numbers provided. There's no way to verify this claim. New partners are welcome to be part of a growing company whose goal is to prove that success can be achieved without greed, but rather with guidance, support, and service. There is no limit in achieving your goals to be determined, and surely your hard work will pay off. Sounds very MLM-y to me. Zafire's mission aims to provide quality products and prove that success can be achieved without greed, but rather with proper guidance, support, and service. I'm just going to say, if you have to mention greed twice, I'm kind of thinking you might be the greedy one. Zafire's vision envisions our partners and those who believe to prosper alongside the company. If you're interested to buy our products, kindly message Zafire SFA order and delivery. The Zafire Facebook page has many people posing with products and also pictures of a lot of product, as in
Tindi. He has the vision of to be like protecting the company. Tayo nagtitiisan na lang dito para manood. We are sacrificing each other watching this. Oh dear. Mas maigi pang kumuha na lang ako ng popcorn kaysa manood. Pero dapat pagtiisan. Dapat tiisin na lang ito. Tatapusin na lang natin to. We're gonna finish this and then okay.
Pallets of this stuff. What is more disturbing?
Ang yaman, oh. Oh, wow.
Are the pictures of people with the products that show proof of delivery. I'm not exactly sure why you're having to show proof that you received the products that you ordered. It seems kind of weird and shady and creepy to me. There are also dozens of before and after pictures where allegedly the Zafire products change someone's skin dramatically. Of course, there is no way to verify this. And
hey, what do you think about those photos? Are they legit or being doctored?
You can never tell.
Well, some people say that there are adverse side effects.
When you can't read some of the ingredients on the bottle or jar, I'm not surprised.
Oh, yeah. Photoshopped. Someone said it's photoshopped.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Ang galing talaga. Ang galing talaga mang doktor. Woo! Best doctor of the world. No. No surgery. No repair. No. No medically intake. So meron lang silang photo shoot. Photo shoot in editing app. Ang galing. Woo! Well, that's a form of lie. Don't praise that kind of thing. Huwag kayong basta-basta tatangkilik ng bagay na hindi siya proven or hindi siya nakikita ang tunay na pamamaraan noon. Yan. Sabi, I heard a lot of complaint about their products and it's not effective. Tama yun. Marami niyan sa Binondo, sa Maynila, sa Divisoria, marami niyang mga ganyang products na sub-quality products na skincare. Yun lang masasabi ko. So there, yeah.
We all know images can be manipulated. There are also pictures which allege people have been paid a lot of money, but the price of the products and the compensation plan are nowhere to be found, which to me is very, very, very shady. I can understand why young people may fall for this overall scheme. Michael does his best to play with insecurities of acne, the need for financial security, and the display of how the products are the opportunity that changed people's lives. He says a lot, but yet nothing. If information is so buried that the public cannot see it to make an informed choice, I find that problematic. And to me, it just seems like that there is something that is being hidden. The Zafire Facebook page also includes images captioned feedback time, which are those before and after pictures. Allegedly, the skincare products are amazeballs and everyone has better skin. Most of the pictures, myself, I can see very little difference. I do not know what is so special about Zafire skincare, and I still have no clue what the ingredients are or where the products are manufactured. Personally, when it comes to skincare, I would be cautious of some dude on the internet making claims about the products and the opportunity. On April 3rd of 2021, it was announced that the Student Financial Assistance Program is closed. Now the opportunity is open for everyone. On April 6th, Michael did a Facebook Live where he allegedly describes the difference between the Student Financial Assistance Program and the Z Club membership. Since his live was not all in English, I'm not really sure how they're different. What I do know is this seems to be a way for him to earn money and not so much for others to do the same. Just like with the MLMs I've researched, there is a lot of emphasis on trusting and believing in the process. In other words, this works. If it's not working for you, then, you just must not be doing it right. It's not easy to find out about that whole certified member opportunity thing. There is no income disclosure, only a bunch of images showing what people allegedly are making, which I don't believe is accurate. It just really smells to me. One person over on Reddit describes both the orientation videos as the founder, Michael, appealing emotionally to his audience. Allegedly, those who are certified are running Facebook ads. Certified members are to be active, which, using what I know from MLM, because I can't find anything in English about what being active actually is, being active for an MLM typically relates to purchasing a certain dollar amount of product, and then you get
Hang on. Believe in yourself and trust the process. What kind of process is that? To be under the shady process, or to be under the money taking process? You cannot make money with that.
It's insane to think that people actually buy this stuff. Because once you understand that their process is just about them making money and nothing about you, you can't really take them seriously.
Oh. Namukate, kapag kayo nag-invest na yan, sigurado magiging ganito ang pitaka nyo. I'm sure your wallets will be empty if you waste your dime into an organized company. Let's just say that.
Yep.
Hello. Ako si Azul. Wala na akong pera. Bye. That's the usual motto of scammers. That's what it means to say. Okay. Totoo nga yun. Ay, kagaling. Kagaling nila. Woo! Boboto na daw si Azul. Oh. Ayun na pati yung wallet ko. Hayo, ayun na ito. Oh, ayun na ito. Hala. Okay, moving on. Enough with the jokes.
Points for it. I'm not sure if that's the deal, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's how Zafire is operating as well. I have not found a compensation plan. So overall, there's just a ton of red flags that I see, even though Michael is saying this is an amazeballs opportunity. There are a lot of comments over on Reddit by people who are outraged that Michael is preying on students to get them to sell his products. The red flags I see include request for personal information, having to prove you liked the Facebook page, being told to share the products and having the expectation someone will buy them, the lack of transparency, the no pricing on the products that's public facing, no compensation plan that is public facing, no way to verify the screenshots of what people are supposedly earning from sharing and selling these Zafire products, the lack of information about where the products are manufactured, and no list of ingredients at all. Promoting the opportunity by offering financial assistance to students, to me, just is creepy. When you click our team on the website, there's only one person, and it's Michael Medina. Newsflash, Michael, one person is not a team. It seems like there is a lot of deception going on. And if Michael most likely is putting people on a guilt trip and also pumping them up, that's kind of what I'm getting from all of this. I found a page with reviews. Most were positive, but I'm skeptical, and I wonder if they are just fake reviews, given that the
video will be ended soon.
Over 400,000 people who are following it. Here are the negative reviews I found. My overall recommendation is to proceed with caution and to not blindly trust someone who wants you to buy their products and resell them. Products made me uncomfortable for the first time in my life. Products are just rebranded and...
Oh, wow. Look at the statement. What do you think about that statement? Ano sa tingin mo?
Products made me uncomfortable for the first time in my life. Products are just rebranded, not advisable. Not even FDA approved. Oh, yeah, I'm not reading that. They're not even FDA approved, yeah. They're just selling snake oil or poison.
Oops, lason. So, well, it's not comforting.
Not advisable, not even FDA approved. Most users claim the same experiences as my claims, that products are very ineffective and destroys face terribly. Delivery took more than 3 months. Services are never good. SFA is a scam too. I've been there for 5 months, trust me. The duration of the order was poor. Packaging was damaged, and 6 months of waiting made it more suckish. Wrong instructions are given regarding usage and less effective compared to cheaper beauty products with instant effect. Product took 4 months to arrive. Poor product, there is no proper directions. Even packaging is not complete. There is no seal. It's expensive. It's better that the cheap skincare is sealed and effective. The products are not yet effective. I've tried glass skin set, safe for all skin types. Pimples were given to me. What is that? Most of the good feedback of this is just their own. I have seen a lot of groups that this is a scam. Although I support the cause, the time frame for delivery is not reasonable. At the end of the day, I still bought a product 3 to 4 weeks from the placement of the order. I just don't want to support what I bought. I would think this is a scam, but I'm just thinking about my help to the student.
There. So, the feedbacks interpret that people are not impressed with the everything within the product and the company itself. Malapit nang matapos. It's almost getting done. Meron na lang tayo. Meron na lang tayo. Nasa 4 minutes na lang. Hinay-hinay lang. Tis-tis lang tayo, ha? Huwag na tayo maging hindi pasensyoso dito. Tis-tis lang tayo. Tis-tis. Tis-tis lang tayo.
Although drop shipping overall is not a scam, there are scammers who use drop shipping. They set up fake web pages and they have high search rankings so that they appear to be more legit since they're on the first page of Google. Legitimate companies providing drop shipping usually do so as a secondary service, not their primary service. Drop shipping companies outside the U.S. often are brokers, and there is not an efficient way to track them. Drop shipping businesses that say you can make money fairly easy should be avoided. If you see supposed evidence people are making big bucks, it is a good sign that there is something wrong and the company is not what it claims to be. If you do not find wholesale details directly on the website, you should avoid that company. These companies also have a lot of fake reviews. If you are told that you need to pay extra fees such as annual, monthly, or initial startup, there's a good chance you're dealing with a scammer. Granted, the scammer will try to rationalize the request by saying their services allows you to buy in bulk. Scammers also sometimes add in a fee for buying in bulk. A real drop shipping website will not mention distributors or any middleman. Also, you should be able to get samples without paying for them. Thoroughly.
A real drop shipping does not require a middleman. Wala yatang utak yun. No brains.
Research any drop shipping company before getting involved with them. Always call the company and ask for their wholesale prices. If they refuse to give that to you, run. If you're in the Philippines, I suggest you report opportunities like this one that I covered to the appropriate authorities. Always do your due diligence and do not trust someone who is trying to help you when they're appealing to your emotions and desires on the internet. Be skeptical when someone claims you can earn money through their opportunity. I am not sure which entity you report this type of business to. From what I can find, it appears that the Department of Finance and the Securities and Exchange Commission. I will put a link to both in the video description. My friend Roberta is interviewing people on her podcast, Life After MLM, who were victimized by the opportunity Michael offers. There will be a link in the description so you can subscribe to her podcast and hear the stories. Also, she and I are planning to do a live stream together to discuss Zafire and the SFA. Overall, my advice is to proceed with caution. There is no way this can be an opportunity for everyone because it is only being marketed in the Philippines. My guess is it is open now for everyone and not just people between the ages of 16 to 25 because that market became saturated. This type of company moves from one market to the next. In some ways, it reminds me of OneCoin, which is a cryptocurrency MLM, and it has been accused of being a pyramid scheme in a number of countries. The Zafire pledge really creeped me out, as does the fact that Michael does very long Facebook Lives and interlaces the opportunity with Christianity. It's just not passing my smell test whatsoever. If you have been victimized by this opportunity, you have a story to tell, and I know you may not feel safe doing so. I hope that this video and Roberta's podcast will help people make an informed decision. What are your thoughts and opinions about the Zafire opportunity Michael is pitching? Let me know in the comments, and remember, you're beautiful and I love you.
There's some sick people out there. And there's people out there who listen to sick people. I think you're muted.
Sa wakas, tapos na tayo. Pagod na sa panonood. Nood lang tayo, mga pagod na mamaya. Pagod na. Salamat na lang. Whew. So, anong masasabi mo doon? What can you say about it?
Good information. Just I can understand why a lot of people don't like that guy. And it's amazing that anybody likes him. Because he just, yeah, it's crazy.
Wala tayong matututunan doon. wala tayong mapapala doon. Yeah, we cannot find sense from it. We cannot find good sense from that person. Hindi siya nahihiya. Sus ko po.
In the end, he's just a psychopath. That's it.
Nasa ng dangal niya ba?
Sociopathic and a psychopath. He only cares about himself.
Oo. Abay, paano naman ng mga estudyante? Aba, how about the students? Paano na ako? Wala na akong pag-tuition. I don't have money to pay my tuition bills.
Well,
Paano na? Ba? Enough with that silliness. Okay, nasa na nga ba tayo? Where are we?
well, I guess all has been said. That you can't trust too good to be true.
Yeah. Well, So some kids are hopeful that they will be helped by by that kind of company for their studies, for their families. In the name of business, you have to lie about saying it's for your family. Family is the keyword. Family, familia. Family makes us close even more. But families can ruin one another if that kind of business gets into you.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm. Hello. Uy. Oy.
Well, it's like 11:40 now, so
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of work today, so I should probably go to bed.
Yeah, but before we finish that, let's bow our heads and then pray for the children to fight off for their justice.
Sounds like a
How
plan.
about that? At least we could pray them.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Ako muna, ikaw muna. Me first or you first?
You go ahead.
Okay. Let's bow our heads in our a prayer. Our dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for the blessed day that you shared with us, and for the wonderful blessings that you gave. Thank you so much for making us all together in a common advocacy, which is to uh, fight the rights against the system that make lose their money, as well as um, adds stress within the students. We pray that there will be a right time for um, everyone to spread awareness within the issue that that is circulating not only in the country but also outside the country. Thank you so much for the people that you are using with to spread the truth, as well as for the students who are bravely fighting off what is right. Um, and then as more days come, please help them to get the which is deserving for them. Thank you so much for loving us, and we thank you for listening and understanding within our prayers. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Oh my! Ako na lang pala? Nasaan na? Hoy! Nang iwan na! Hoy? Ako na lang pala. Oh, nasaan na? Hoy! Oh. Nasaan ka? Hoy, nasaan ka na? Hoy! Nangiwan na. Iniwanan na ako. Balik ka dito. Okay. Okay, paalam na sa inyong lahat. Nawala na ang partner ko dito. See ya. Bye.